Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Martinez. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Del Piero. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the...
He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Nuno Mendes. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice looking ball. Great ball if he can get there. Lahm. And it's Bale. Decent progress down the left. Look at the space here. That's very neat. Besiktas are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham standing over it. Goes for a shot! Has another go! Goal! Besiktas! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Besiktas have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Del Piero. Beckham. And that was nowhere near his best. Besiktas are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Messi gets into some space. And it's Del Piero. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nicely spread. Pelé, that's a good ball out wide. Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Del Piero! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see there.
Pelé! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Lam. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? Pelé. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Thuram. That's really nicely played. He's found a way through. And this is Del Piero. That's a sharp pass. No foul, says the referee. A probing pass, and it's made its way to him. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lam. Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelé. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. And a chance! Deftly away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Del Piero. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Besiktas clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Besiktas are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6. Número 18.
And the second half gets underway.
Número 20. Número 8.
Bale, very much a man of this moment. Beckham. Quality ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckham. Pelé, distributed tidily. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barella. Cannavaro. And Makaleli. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Del Piero. Pelé. He's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Schneider. Now it's Eto'o. And it's been played through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Del Piero. And the ball's come loose here. Eto'o. Now it's Pelé. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here. Pickford, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Besiktas find a position of real strength now. Cannavaro. Pressing high and with purpose. Lam. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Vieri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Makaleli. Now that looks a decent ball, and he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Schneider. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Bale. And it's Lam. Oh, that's nice. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That was lovely, that.
Beckham. And Beckham! And that would have been game, set and match.
Beckham is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Pele. Beckham. Ah, that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. Pele. Oh, it's played into the area. Climbs up big. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Makaleli kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? No mistake! And they are right back within touch!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So is this the start of a comeback? And this is Ronaldo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was alert to it. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's Dembele. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pirlo with the short one. Chooses to go back. Pirlo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Raul. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's Bebeto. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! They've got a corner here. Pirlo to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. Dembele is onto this. Oh, smashing header! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with...
Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Bebeto is behind this one. Bebeto! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's out for a goal kick. João Cancelo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ndika makes the interception. Oh, it's Raul. Can he get it through? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get onto this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, good read. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pelé. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodri. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Dembele. João Cancelo. Passing nice and neat. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Succumbs to the pressure. Great vision. Now it's Bale. Bale. Chance to deliver. Keeper's dealt with that.
Added time.
That's good play. He's tried one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Besiktas were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Quick reminder today to please
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Besiktas really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? He's shifting through the gears here. Bebeto couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. And the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is a
shot at goal! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And chance! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. And this is Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Dembele. Big chance! Has another go! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard. Looking for the run. Now it's Pele. He's in plenty of space here. That pass has been well intercepted. It's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. Ronaldo purring through the gears. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great ball, and Del Piero! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, great chance! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again. Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he get on the end of this?
Rayon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Schneider. Ricky Puig. It's a pretty loose pass. Quality ball. And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Schneider! It's a loose ball. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rodri. Now, can they get him away? And it's gone back to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Cannavaro. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Besiktas absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played. Pelé. That's a good ball out wide.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game.
He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marseille are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. Pele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Del Piero. And the shots! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Climbs up big! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Driving on and making good progress. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, well played. Xabi Alonso wins the duel. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking to go deep. Caught offside that time. He's looking wide. Aims beyond the defence. Lahm delivers. Bayer claims it without any fuss. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Marseille looking to pass their way through. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Right, Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Del Piero. That's a lovely pass. Played out to the left flank. Bale's cross. Goes for the header! Goal! Besiktas! And they're back in front. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Besiktas get themselves in. Can he finish? Lahm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's the clearance. That's a throw. Now it's Pele. And it's Del Piero. Beckham. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Marseille are looking to break at pace. Tries to play it through. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. Thuram. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, it's a nice idea. Goes for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed...
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much... Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were goes for a shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Del Piero. Beckham. Nice sequence of passes, this. Del Piero. And there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Besiktas with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Pelé. Beckham. Beckenbauer. And it's Lahm. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Del Piero. And it's Lahm. Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
A probing pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lahm. Bale. Nice control. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to play it through. Could move up a gear here. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lahm goes long. Bale. Ball played for Del Piero. Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pelé. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Tries from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Beckham. And this is Bale. Elects to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Eto'o.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
There will be
Pelé.
1 minute added time.
He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Played in deep. He gets big. Marvellous goal. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, but I think most of the...
And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
I'm afraid
It
to
is
tell you
quite
that
a
we're
game,
expecting
breathless
traffic to be
and
heavy
laced
after
with
the final
excitement.
whistle today.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Besiktas head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Bale. Lahm. Beckenbauer. That's Cannavaro. And it's Thuram. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move. Del Piero. And he's forced to go back. Beckenbauer. And it's Lahm. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going for goal! Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's come loose. Pelé! Besiktas have reaped. Here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. Good pressure, determined, intense. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pelé, out towards the flank. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Thuram. Wriggles his way through. And he's whipped it across. Del Piero. Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. Pelé. Beckham. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played out wide. Can he get onto this? That is great defending, so alert. Pelé. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the through ball. Big chance, must be! Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Del Piero. Number 77, Bale. Number 21, Messi. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Great vision.
Coming on the
Spread
field,
neatly.
Number 6.
Oh
Vieira.
no, what has happened here?
Number 2.
Beckham with the cross.
Gets
his head on it!
Number 88.
And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Somewhat off target. Besiktas moments now away from seeing this one out. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oakland Roots really don't have a choice now. They just have to...
Can he finish? It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter,
And
with a
if you
good
do
mix
have a
of
chance
action
today,
and
please take
plenty
some
of...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
That's a cute ball. Swings in across. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Messi in acres of space out wide. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here, so there would be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's De Bruyne. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the ball's gone astray. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. In by Messi.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Bale. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bale having a look. Great chance here to level it up. Drogba! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Thuram. And it's Drogba. And here's Bale. Chelsea were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And one more try! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Hazard certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Lahm. And it's Bale. Besiktas finding their passes. That's a shade optimistic. Conte. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Bale. Crosses it. Terrific header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, they've got it again. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
The ball has bounced loose now. Bale. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, not the best of headers. That has been cut short. Now it's Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not the most convincing of passes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bale. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's tried one! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Played out to the right. Pelé. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Del Piero! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread out to the left. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Besiktas have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Besiktas carrying a one-goal lead. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a threatening ball. Messi. Beckham. Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets a good foot in there. Azar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Del Piero! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Del Piero, and it's Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chelsea needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pelé. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Del Piero. Pelé. Oh, good ball. Conte. For De Bruyne. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi picks it up out wide. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good take in a good area. Beckham. That's a good ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Beckenbauer. Lahm. That has ended up in no man's land. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's no flag. And he's hit it long. Now, what about a counter-attack? Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Beckham. Besiktas still ahead by the game's only goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, facing up, applies the finish! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not the most accurate pass. Pele.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is Hazard. He is through here. Big chance! And that is as far as it goes. Besiktas have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the